Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gabriel Night 3 with me and Retro Kaiser. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. And we're spending a little extra time here because I got confused about the save files for last time. Oh yeah, because I had to make another save file, an extra one, for the re-recording of that scene that I screwed up. So we spent a little extra time on that startup. Yep. And now we're going.
Is the screen resolution different in this episode, by the way?
No, because it's the raw video you're looking at. It's been it's forcibly in widescreen.
Oh, okay.
But none of the people watching the finished episode are gonna notice. So I know it looks weird for you, but it'll look. I'll
go get the Harley.
It'll look good for the when the final episode when I produce the final video. Okay, now we're going to
that.
Yeah, now we're going to Lawnmower, and Grace noted, made a comment about, no? Why are we going back to Rennes Chateau? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm checking.
I believe that's Wilkes' bike.
Oh, yeah, so Wilkes is still missing, and his bike is still here. His equipment and books are gone. All right, and now we're going to Lawnmower, and Grace noted that there's big hikers in this area. Because you saw the big footprints here.
Yep.
So, and now Gabe is going to notice those same footprints.
Oh, don't tell me Wilkes has been sacrificed.
That's a big old Wilkes-size footprint. Oh, shit.
Oh, dear.
Wilkes.
Yeah.
Naked and defeated, just how he entered this world.
Poor bastard. They must have pulled him from his room last night, but no one heard a thing. How could
Looks so
they do
peaceful.
that?
Yeah.
And why Wilkes? Poor bastard.
He's got that
They
big
must have pulled him from...
gash in his neck.
Yeah, he does. That was right to
Why
look
is
at.
this?
Well, I
I'm
guess
starting
that
to
answers the
suspect
question.
that
What
Wilkes
kind
is
of
not
judge
alive.
would a man like Wilkes wear?
No.
We're going to search the
No,
body.
why?
What?
His corpse looks hilarious. Don't know why. Just. Ooh,
It's from
that's the
Wilkes
night.
to his publisher. He must have been worried about someone seeing it, so he took it to bed with him. Apparently, he was right to be paranoid.
All right.
Ugh.
And there it is, the blood. Yeah.
Either the Red Cross had an accident here, or I found Wilkes' missing blood. I'd rather not, thanks. Knee indentations. Just like at the armchair. God. They
Don't
had
worry,
red
it's only
spot
jam.
that drained his blood. It wasn't exactly small, either.
No, he wasn't small. Remember his big thumb. Now it's... Yeah. This is a weird little area. Like, there's not a whole lot here, but there's like this big batch of nothing as well. Like those bushes that are 2D, that never stops bothering me. Like, why did they put it there? I think they thought that the players would never actually go there, but of course, because the camera moves freely. Oh.
Le homme
The
mort.
dead man was Wilkes.
Yeah, Lawnmower
The
means the
dead-
dead
yep.
man. Yeah,
In this case, the dead man was Wilkes.
exactly. Yeah. All right, and I think, again, time has passed. Wait a minute. Yeah. Because Grace was in the shower before, that's why the room was pretty empty. I don't know if you could hear it, but you can actually hear like shower sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in there, all right.
I thought that was a. I thought that was a bucket for a second there that you clicked on. The glass looks so
I don't think
huge.
anybody's in there.
Yeah. But it's just the glass that we've been using to spy on people. Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bonjour.
Hey,
Yeah, and remember,
she's just hanging out, isn't she?
yeah, Mosley had that suspicious-looking newspaper, and now Madeline has the suspicious-looking newspaper.
Hey, that girl's a worker,
Yep.
isn't she? It's Sydney, the program Grace has been working on.
It's Sydney, the city in Australia.
Did you check out the Bloodline manuscript?
Yeah, pretty interesting. Where do you want me to start?
All right, this is another important kind of story-heavy
What's
part.
the manuscript say about the Bloodline?
The bloodline thing is major. The descendants of Jesus are called Disposini. Their symbol is the unicorn.
Unicorn?
Unicorn.
Ooh.
The horn represents the male phallic
You mean the horny horse?
symbol itself.
Well, Grace just said it's the male phallus symbol.
Church had a connection. Is there any way this Bloodline thing could be legit?
Well, there's no reason why Jesus shouldn't have married and had children, unless you believe any kind of sex is a sin. Personally, I don't. And you certainly don't.
That's just the line I feed Catholic girls, but go on.
No.
And it's the kind of thing the early church might have suppressed, if for no other reason than to make sure the bishops of the church had all the power and not the descendants.
That explains how it might be possible, but it's hardly proof.
True, but if it's all a myth, it's a very old myth. The royal arms of Scotland show a Davidic Lion of Judah, Disposinic unicorn, and the Jewish fleur-de-lis. So they've believed they were Disposini from the Middle Ages at least.
What's the manuscript say about the Freemasons?
The manuscript came right out and said that the original split between the Templars and the Priory of Sion was over the bloodline. The Priory wanted to support certain French families of Merovingian descent, while the Templars supported the emerging Stuart dynasty. I think it's pretty clear that the Freemasons and the Priory are still fighting over the same issue.
Does Sinclair mention the Holy Grail in the manuscript?
The
Okay,
Grail represents the bloodline and a kind of noblesse oblige.
this is the important part that we heard on the train.
But also, remember what you heard on the train? You heard the kidnapper say Sangreal.
Yeah?
The manuscript says the words Holy Grail were actually a mistranslation. The original phrase wasn't Sangreal or Holy Grail, but Sang Real.
Sang Real? What's that mean?
Blood royal, or royal blood. The Holy Grail is the bloodline, Gabriel. That's what's so
Ooh.
creepy.
Wow. I wonder if that's what they were saying on the train. It's royal blood.
That's what I've been wondering.
Kind of brings the
Maybe
whole
that
thing
could have been talking
back
about
on
Casino
the
Royale.
field, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That wasn't out yet.
I'm still not sure I see
book
connection
was.
Well, the
between
book was, yeah.
Sinclair and Prince James's men.
The manuscript did mention Prince James. It traced the various branches of the bloodline all the way down to the present day. It was obviously making the point that the Stuarts have the largest, purest amount of the blood, and Prince James is mentioned as the current Stuart heir.
Oh, so that, I have a feeling that they've taken the baby because of the blood.
Yep.
Certainly went to great lengths about his pedigree. I guess the royal families find that terribly relevant.
What about rulership? Did it mention anything about a throne?
Yeah, actually.
Well, this is
It
weird.
talked about the European Union a lot. How any system of government ideally has both a parliament and a monarchy. You don't think they're trying to... No. No.
Position the House of Stuart as monarchs over the EU. Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do.
This kind of goes more in the tinfoil hat section, but yeah, okay. They need to explain why they're fighting over the bloodline.
Is there anything more in there about the unicorn imagery?
A bit. You know all those medieval tapestries that show a unicorn in a garden or a unicorn being hunted?
Yeah.
Supposedly, they all represent the Disposini being suppressed by the church.
Oh. Guess what I found today?
What?
Wilkes's corpse.
What?
I found him at Lum Mord. Looks like they took him right out of his room last night.
Oh my god!
Creepy, isn't it? They were in the hotel. Weird, 'cause I was dreaming about them. That's why
Well,
Yep, because the dream they were after Grace.
James again. Throat cut, blood drained into a pool.
God. What am I, cursed or something? I spent the entire day in the car with Mallory and McDougal, and then last night I had dinner with Wilkes, and...
What was his big theory anyway?
He had a seismic survey done. They show hollow areas, and he had uncovered a big one. It makes sense, actually, because I've been working on this riddle called Le Serpent Rouge.
Sure, you keep working on that. I've got some ideas of my own to follow up.
Fine.
Alright, and now we have a
That doesn't sound like a moped.
interesting development.
That sounds like a black sedan.
No, it's not the black sedan, but...
Damn, it's Prince James. Where's the manuscript? I've got to get it back to Larry before he runs to his boss and complains.
It was right here. I left it on the table.
Now
when I
they
went to
notice
take
that
my
it's
shower.
gone.
Ooh, don't tell me that, Grace. Grace?
Somebody must have taken it.
Shit. Okay, let me think. It's about time I pinned down our old squirmy friend from the NOPD. I'll get him out of town for a bit.
What about Prince James?
Tell him I'm working on the case. I can't see him till I've got that manuscript, or he'll have my head on a platter.
You really think Mosley...
Yeah, the bum. But do me a favor and look around here.
Must have been smuggled out for the newspaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave me the bike, will you? You can ride with Mosley.
What?
Yeah, this is...
Come on, how can I keep an eye on the others?
The idea
Who's
is so
stranded?
abhorrent to Gabe.
Please?
I don't
It's a shame we
believe
never
this.
actually see them
Thanks.
on the, sharing the dinky little moped.
God.
That would be hilarious to see. But no, just the idea of it is like hilarious enough. And there's the suspicious newspaper again.
Signore Bukele, is it just me, or does he seem particularly out of place here? Must be those black socks.
Oh yeah. Black socks, right. Sure. And I'm wondering,
I know this may sound weird, but have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Huh, how I wish. The days, they make up the life monotonous in a town so small as this.
Why haven't we found it yet?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very discouraged, I can tell you. I thought Dr. Wen had such promising leads, and with the additions we came up with...
We mustn't give up yet, Lily.
Perhaps. Oh, why can't we simply pay someone to dig it up? I certainly can't with my tendinitis. And you, no offense, darling, but you're taking too long.
I'm trying.
Estelle!
Love as well, I see.
Well, you said we couldn't
Yep.
let anyone else in on it.
I know what I said. Oh my. Dr. Wen must be right, mustn't he? The Great Seed absolutely has to be here. Otherwise, how can one explain that cache of Egyptian artifacts he found here in 1963?
otherwise, how can
Of course
you
it's here.
explain all this
We'll finish up at the
expositional
site
dialogue
today,
I'm
then check
talking
the
right
maps
now?
again tonight.
Not me. I can't. I tell you. If we don't find it, I can't carry on one step further.
Please don't say that, Lily. Everything's going to be fine.
I didn't notice at first that Madeline was even there, but yeah.
I'd
Whoa,
rather not.
where the hell did
I've
she
heard
come
that
from?
shade of red dye can cause permanent optical damage. I'd rather stick my tongue in
That
a
explains
light
it, the red dye I've been having. That's why I couldn't see her.
you talked over it when we said we used the speak icon on Madeline, and she said, "I would rather stick my tongue in an electrical
I'm
socket."
sorry, Grace dear, but Estelle and I really must talk alone. You don't mind terribly, do you?
No.
Thank you, Grace.
We do find out even more about Estelle and Lady Howard a bit later. There's Prince
Ooh,
James's
well,
car. Yeah, it's not a black sedan. It's
Prince
more like
James's
a
car. We sure didn't expect
dark
him to-
silverish.
Grey.
Yeah. Yeah, Gray.
Ooh, going up the stairs.
I went up here because I thought the Abbé would be here, but no. We do get to... The next time we talk to him, actually, we do finally confront him about the fact that he is Priory. But it's actually, that's the last time we'll talk to him, because he doesn't actually have... Well, he has a little appearance, but he really doesn't have anything important.
No one's in there.
Oh yeah, I'm just desperately looking for the Abbé, but nope. We're just... The next thing I think we're going to be doing as Grace is...
Ned, where are you?
Because we have the coordinates.
I should be able to locate any point on this map out in the valley.
We're going to find out all the different coordinates of these. We're gonna go to all the different places that Grace now has the coordinates on the hexagram.
That GPS system in inventory looks a lot like a Game Boy or something, or some kind of handheld gaming system.
Yeah.
Ooh, restricted area, fun.
Yep, this is the top end of the hexagram. You notice that the hexagram icons now on the map.
This is the back of Mount Cardew, but I think the actual point of the hexagram is further up that way. The summit of Mont Cardew is up there somewhere, along with who knows what else, but I can't get to it. There could be a cave entrance up there, but I can't tell from here.
Just get some
I
pliers
guess
already.
that's what it says. S-O-L in so many words.
Privy.
Yeah. And guess what? There's another
There's
note.
something stuck to the fence.
The Riddler strikes again.
Yeah.
Where was the Mayo?
Who are the Magi?
Oh, who are the Magi?
Okay, that was on you. This time, there's no stupid screen share problems for you to back.
According to Gabriel's notes, Wilkes is driving that one.
Or was, rather.
That's Bukele's bike. I recognize the license plate number.
Bukele's bike is here, Wilkes' bike is here, and Lady Howard and Estelle's bike is here. Who is missing?
Getting close.
I predict, that person, the one that's missing.
Yes, precisely. And this is the bottom half of the hexagramming.
Ooh, is that a red note?
No,
What's that?
trying to get a good angle on it.
It's a red handkerchief. Didn't Wilkes have one like that? He must have found this.
I don't remember one
Maybe
instance
that's
in
why
this
he was
game where he
killed.
actually had a red handkerchief anywhere on his person, but okay, we'll go with it. Yeah. And we just had to use it there because it's behind that pile
It's
of rocks.
right around here, under that pile of rocks.
Ooh.
So we get to dig it up. Or rather, we just lodge
should
a
have put
few of
the
those.
Pity Wilkes didn't die here, otherwise I would have made a joke. Wilkes on the rocks.
Oh, you didn't think the original death was like gruesome enough? That would have been kind of funny. Got crushed to death.
Ooh. Ooh. It's the thing.
And guess what else is there?
I knew it.
Do you see that on the rock?
A shovel?
Another friggin' note.
Not another one. Who could know exactly where I'm going? Not even Gabriel knows what I'm doing. Or cares, for that matter.
This is all starting to feel like a game.
Where was Osiris when the stars shone over Bethlehem?
All right, I
In
think
the
we're
sky.
gonna be ending it here pretty
It's
soon.
definitely a cave entrance, but it's hard to see how far it goes. I think I'd rather wait for Gabriel.
Oh, nah.
Pretty dark in there.
Yeah, great. Chickens out at the last second. But I think that's the end of the episode now. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and we still have to decipher the rest of the riddle before we can truly get to the end. So, any last words here at the end?
What? What was that?
Any last words? We're gonna end the episode.
Oh. Sorry, the Skype sort of cut him. Sort of made you sound like a ghost. It freaked me out.
Okay, but Oh, we got this thing. We got the divisions of the temple. So we're gonna put that on the map on the next episode. All right. So any last words?
Geez.
Hurry up, we're gonna end the episode.
Francis baked some really good eggs.
All right. Yes. Okay. See you on the next one. Bye.